Good day. I'm Trix of CoGZ or Contractors of Ground Zero. The following video of rules and regulation for airsoft playing is only imposed to our game site, Ground Zero, and does not mean that it's the standard rules for all game sites here in the Philippines. We are not imposing these rules to other game sites, but other game sites may use this video if they wish to adopt certain rules that we implement. Please ask permission to us, Contractors of Ground Zero, if in case you want to use our material. Here are the rules. Safety first. No mask, no goggles, no play, and we highly encourage full face mask. For chrono testing, please hand over your gun to the marshal. Our maximum FPS is 450 FPS at 0.20 grams for AEG and gas blowback rifles, and that will be 550 FPS for any sniper rifles such as gas or Springer. When you got hit, shout hit and raise your white hit marker. Please comply for random chrono testing during our game or scenario if Marshal asks you to do so. Failure to comply would result to automatic disqualification for the next game or possibly the whole day. Strictly semi or single firing only. No burst, no full auto. We only allow full automatic firing on LMGs such as soft, RPK, and any other variants of LMGs. No zombies. If there's a player you notice that might have been having too much fun and keeps on forgetting to call hit, also known as zombie, let the marshal know later after the game so the marshal may talk to that person and give him or her a warning. Do not do the talking yourselves, it might just create a fight. Let the marshal do it for you. Also, if you notice that a player is playing like a zombie, that doesn't mean you also have to do the same thing. No gun hit. No hit calling. If you're really close to your opponent, try to shoot at center mass, or knife kill is allowed to be called as long as the opposing force is tapped in any part of his body. If within arm's reach, gently tap the opponent on any neutral part of the body or gear and declare a knife kill. No grappling with the opponent or co-player. No grappling of weapons of the opposing force. Dead men tell no tales. A hit player cannot and should not communicate with live players. No trash talking or cursing. No swearing and foul languages. When in doubt, call yourself out. Doubtful hit, count. No shooting in between barrels, planks, boards, and tires. If you want to shoot in between those, you need to move back at least 2 feet. No blind firing. Blind firing is absolutely not allowable in our site. You must have a clear line of sight between your eyes, your gun, and your opponent for you not to be considered blind firing. Here are the different types of blind firing. Sidearm or pistol use only when playing inside a kill box. Never use an AEG inside a kill box. If you don't have a pistol with you, do not enter a kill box. Kill boxes are actually marked with red paint. Marshal's decision is final. No argument needs to be made as Marshall sees the potential danger that another player might incur if he or she doesn't make the call, regardless if you were hit or not. This is a presumption of good faith on the part of the marshals. Protests may be done with the marshals only within the safe zone area. Treat your AEG, rifle, or pistol as real gun. Never point it at somebody else unless during game. Follow the 4 gun safety rules. 1. All guns are always loaded. 2. Never let the muzzle cover anything you're not willing to destroy. 3. Keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target. And number 4, be sure of your target and what's beyond it. Announce intention to fire when test firing a gun or pistol. Shout firing or testing so people will be aware that you are firing your gun to avoid accidental injuries. We have different scenarios, so follow the rules of the scenario at all times. Magazine out, safety on, when inside the safe zone. No shooting of animals. When feeling dizzy or when you're feeling any medical condition, let anyone know as soon as possible so we can apply first aid or medical attention to you right away. And lastly, please bring your own rations for food, plates and cups for your own convenience, and please bring your own trash bags. Let's keep the game site clean. Please leave nothing but BBs on the site. For any questions or clarifications, feel free to approach me or any one of the contractors of Ground Zero for clarifications. Have a safe gaming, everyone. Good day.